What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, where we talk real football, not that watered-down stat reading. And today, oh man, this one's gonna get people talking. We're breaking down the top 5 NFL players of the 2025 season based on expert rankings, real stats, and a little bit of truth serum. I'm talking Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Myles Garrett, and Saquon Barkley. Absolute dogs, all of them. But here's the twist. Only one of these guys is sitting on top of the mountain right now. Let's get into it. Let's be real. Lamar Jackson is that guy right now. 2-time MVP, the most electric dual-threat quarterback in football. And in 2025, he's showing that he's not just running past people anymore, he's outsmarting them too. In just 4 games this season before that hamstring injury, Lamar was cooking. 869 passing yards, 71.6% completion, 10 touchdowns. Only 1 interception. That's insane efficiency. Dude's playing chess while others are still figuring out checkers. And remember that Week 3 game versus Cleveland? 4 touchdowns over 70 yards rushing. That was pure MVP energy. The way he balanced precision passing with that signature burst on the ground? Man, that was vintage Lamar with a twist of evolution. Some people still doubt if he can lead Baltimore to the Super Bowl, but let's be honest. This version of Lamar, he's got that "I'm done proving myself" vibe. If he stays healthy, he's the face of the NFL. What do y'all think? Is Lamar finally ready to grab that Lombardi? Drop it in the comments. Now, if there's one dude who's neck and neck with Lamar, it's Josh Allen, the defending MVP and certified beast of Buffalo. Allen's 2025 numbers look a little down, 834 passing yards, 60% completion, but don't sleep on the man. He's got 7 passing TDs and 4 rushing TDs already. Every time he steps on the field, defenses gotta pick their poison. Let him throw a dart or bulldoze you like a linebacker. That Week 5 game where he set the record for most games with both a passing and rushing TD? Unreal. He was grinning ear to ear after that one. You could just feel how much it meant. People say he's the closest thing to Mahomes, but I'd flip that. Right now, Mahomes might be the closest thing to Josh Allen. The man's hungry, and his story's all about perseverance. Fighting through playoff heartbreaks, injury questions, and still leading with passion. And bro, when Josh Allen gets rolling, straight up unstoppable. All right, now let's talk about the golden boy, Patrick freaking Mahomes. The Super Bowl rings, the clutch comebacks, the magic throws. We all know the legacy. But here's the thing. Mahomes in 2025, he's evolved. Through 8 games this year, 2,099 yards, 17 touchdowns, only 4 picks, 103 passer rating. He's not chasing flash anymore. He's chasing perfection. That Week 7 comeback versus the 49ers, 350 yards, 3 TDs, cold-blooded precision. It was like he flipped a switch mid-game and said, "All right, enough playing around." There's a quiet confidence to him now. Less wild improvisation, more surgical control. He's turning into a football scientist, man. And yeah, people love debating if Lamar or Allen passed him up, but you can't deny this. Mahomes is still the NFL's smartest and most clutch quarterback. When it matters, he delivers. Every time. Let's give the defense some love, because Myles Garrett is an absolute monster. This dude's got 10 sacks in just 8 games this season, putting him on pace to break his own records. His Week 6 game against Pittsburgh, 3 sacks, a forced fumble, and a full-on demolition of the O-line. You watch him play, and it's like he's got cheat codes activated. The mix of power, speed, and instinct is unmatched. Garrett isn't just chasing quarterbacks, he's wrecking entire game plans. He's the defensive backbone of Cleveland. And if he stays healthy, he's got Defensive Player of the Year written all over him. Straight up. 2025. And finally, Saquon Barkley. The man's story is all about resilience. After that ridiculous 2024 season, over 2,000 rushing yards, this year's been a rougher ride. Only 325 yards through 6 games with a 3.4 yards per carry average. Injuries and limited touches have slowed him down, but don't count him out. That Week 8 game versus the Giants, where he exploded for 174 yards and 2 touchdowns, that was vintage Saquon. Reminded everyone exactly who he is. This man's built different. When he's healthy, he's the most complete back in football. Running, catching, blocking, you name it. 2025 might be a down year, but 2026, he's gonna come back angry. Mark my words. So here's how it shapes up. Lamar Jackson, the dual threat king entering his prime. Josh Allen, the physical beast on a mission for his first Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes, the genius rewriting what consistency means. Myles Garrett, the wall that quarterbacks fear most. Saquon Barkley, the fighter, ready for redemption. These 5 represent everything the modern NFL is about. talent, evolution, and straight-up heart. And if I had to make one hot prediction, Lamar's taking the Ravens all the way to the Super Bowl this year. You heard it here first. All right, guys, that's the full breakdown. The 2025 NFL Elite. No sugarcoating. Who's your pick for best player in the league right now? You riding with Lamar? Or you still think Mahomes is that dude? Drop your takes in the comments. I'll be replying to the best ones. And hey, if you love real football talk that cuts through the noise, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and join the squad, because this channel, we keep it real. Until next time, stay hyped, stay loyal, and remember, it's bigger than stats. It's about legacy.